Hey guys, this is Carrie Konyha at holisticspsychic.com. Welcome to the other side of the new moon solar eclipse. In light of the energies that are happening now, I'm going to be doing a special tarot spread for us all today for this week's Tarot for the Soul. Welcome back, friends. Today we're going to look at what are the blessings and opportunities that are opening up for us collectively right now. We're going to take a look at what is the best use of our focus of intention. We're going to take a look at the creative energies that are being inspired now, the best feeling or vibrational state of being to embody in order to really maximize use of the energy now, and we're going to take a look at how to best anchor or ground the energies that are being activated right now to support our paths. So let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to take a moment to shuffle the cards. Today I'm working with the original first edition of the World Spirit Tarot. This is one of my favorite tarot decks. I've been using this particular deck since I think 2001 is when I got this deck, maybe 2002. It's been a long time, but this deck has seen a lot of miles. It's one of my favorites, and I'm going to use it today. So let me just take a moment to tune in here. And of course, as always, this reading is for the collective, and so the messages are going to pertain to all of us, but in our own unique ways. Okay, I'm going to take a moment to select a few cards here. And let's see what wants to come up. I think I'll do the cards one at a time today. The first card we're going to look at is revealing information around what are the new opportunities that are opening up for us now based on this new energy that's happening in regard to the solar eclipse and the new moon. New beginnings. Ooh, awesome. Okay, so it's the Three of Pentacles. And when the Three of Pentacles shows up, it invites us to really embody, exude, and shine the light of what our unique soul gifts, talents, creative abilities are. So in regard to this card indicating insights around new beginnings that are opening up for us, in order to really shift into the energies of new beginnings that are happening now, we all individually need to find the courage, the strength, and the confidence to let our light be seen. Let your true light be seen. Let your true soul gifts, your true talents and abilities. Now is the time to shine your light and allow your authentic self to be seen. I touched upon this a little bit last week. It feels like with the astrology that's happening now, not only with the new moon that we had yesterday with the solar eclipse, but with this conjunction that we're having coming up on the 21st, there's a big support from the cosmos around each of us really embodying our authenticity. And I feel like this card is a confirmation of that. Ask yourself, how have I been hiding? How have I been dimming my light? And now is the time to really embody the full force of your enthusiasm, your light, your talents, skills, abilities. Let's see what's next. The next card I'm going to look at is giving us insights around what is the best focus of our intention right now, collectively. And the Hierophant card is coming up. So on one level, the Hierophant can be about acquiring knowledge, learning, and that certainly feels to be fitting for the energies that are happening right now. This is a really good time to research, explore possibilities. I also see this as being a message about self-leadership on your spiritual path. This is a time that we are all being guided on many levels to really hone, connect with, and have confidence in how our own unique soul guidance is compelling us forward. This is the time for us all to individually and collectively as a whole be allowing ourselves to be guided by our own inner knowing rather than blindly following the masses, because as we know, there's a lot of uncertainty, there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of half-truths going on. Now is the time for us to really just clearly align with, connect with, discern what is my own truth telling me, and focus your intentions around how your unique guidance is compelling you, even if it feels different than what the masses are doing. Next card we're going to look at today is, how is this energy of the new moon solar eclipse igniting our creativity? Okay, the Nine of Swords is coming up, and the Nine of Swords is all about approaching the end of a cycle of experience that is connected to anguish, uncertainty, anxiety, disturbances mentally. So as this is showing up in the position that says how our creativity is being ignited, it's not going to be through the mind level, right? This is not the time to really think our way forward. It feels like it's more a time to sense and feel our way forward. So the 9 does offer like an ascension energy. It enables us to shift out of one particular cycle of experience and prepare for a new cycle of experience. Sometimes this card has to do with regrets as well. So there could be messages for us collectively and individually around circling back around with whatever regret type of energy. Do you have regrets around creative ambitions that you haven't followed through with yet? Now might be a time to revisit some of those things and find ways to express, be involved, or create or manifest based on your creative intentions, your creative ambitions in the now, like with the current updated, upgraded version of your creative inspirations and ideas perhaps have been in the past that you haven't acted upon yet. With this 9 of Swords providing a space to clear away the old and open up to new beginnings, I would say really let yourself get out of your mind and into your feeling body. Also, I'm really seeing this intuitively as being a sign it's never too late to start a new path. It's never too late for a new beginning. Our past does not have to dictate our future. In the now moment, we always have the opportunity to make new choices, which sets us on a new path, a new trajectory, new opportunities, possibilities. And it feels like this card is speaking to that as well. Forget about whatever the past regrets are. Forget about what the past worries, concerns, anxieties have been, especially the ones that aren't even rooted in factual truth. And allow yourself to dream a new reality into being and allow that dream to be more soul-centered. This is bringing us right up to the next category, which is, what feeling state or vibration can I embody that will enable me to best align with the energy of new beginnings and new blessings that are shining in right now? Let's take a look. I feel like it wants to be this one. And it is the Queen of Pentacles. They're called Sibyls in this deck, but it's like the Queen of Pentacles. We have to be in our empowerment, which only can really come through being in our full authenticity, as I said earlier. When the Queen of Pentacles comes up, this is very lavish, abundantful, confident, prosperous energies. And so we need to all find a way to embody that within ourselves. Yes, we have a lot of uncertainty happening in our country and in the world right now, but we have the ability to maintain our own vibrational state of being. We do not need to sync up to the lower vibrational energies that are happening in life right now. Be in your own timeline, be in your own reality. Find a way to connect with that feeling space of expansion, opportunities, possibilities, potentials. Feel the energy within you of inspiration, motivation, well-being, trusting in the universe that as we allow ourselves to put our best foot forward, utilizing our soul gifts, our talents, abilities in ways that feel enjoyable to us, then we are inevitably, for sure, going to maintain a vibrational state of being that is conducive to abundance, affluence, success, and so forth. But we have to feel the energy of it. We can't just think it. We have to be in that feeling state of being. This also is a carryover from some of the messages that have been coming through over the past 2 weeks. And so it's becoming a little bit more prominent now. We have to embody the energy that is aligned with the reality that we're envisioning for ourselves. And in doing that, it will manifest. Last card we're going to look at for today is how can I anchor and ground the energies that are happening right now to support my path forward? And we have the Page of Cups. The images on this card bring messages around embodying imagination, creativity, inventiveness, compassion, understanding. It's the energy of a person who's a natural healer, counselor, teacher, mentor, guide. And so the best way that we can ground and anchor the energies that are happening now with this new moon and the solar eclipse really is to be in our bliss, to be in our feeling state, to be in what feels like your natural flow state of being. Stay tapped into your intuition. Allow your inner knowing to be what's guiding you forward on your path. There's definitely a sense of expanded well-being that's coming up with this card and with the Queen of Pentacles. It's like despite what appears to be going on in the world on the lower octave levels, the energies that are coming up for us this week are really supporting expansion, forward movement. With the Pentacle cards, it is about manifestation. It's about implementing whatever your visions, goals, and dreams have been. Now is a time where we can start feeding energy in those directions and perhaps beginning to see the first signs of fruition based on our efforts. And so it really feels like there's a lot of positive energies that we have available to us right now to harness. It feels like the most important thing that we can all do for ourselves with these energies is to gain, if you haven't done so already, really gain some clarity around what you most feel compelled towards in your life right now and make some clear decisions around that, and then be on the journey of moving forward. Over the past several weeks, there's been this message around, okay, we're being guided to step onto our higher path. So now, here we are. We're making decisions, we're anchoring, we're grounding, we're opening up, establishing the parameters that we need to flourish in new directions as we're coming into 2021. So it's about believing in whatever your unique vision is for yourself. And as we are all individually doing that, we're also supporting an uprising in the collective. There definitely is, like we're actually reaching a critical mass, so to speak, of elevated consciousness that is shining a positive light into the world. And the world needs our positive light right now. It's going to be us all individually doing our best to hold the highest vibrations that we possibly can. That's going to move us forward into expanded states of being as we're moving into 2021. I'm going to wrap it up there for today, guys, but I will see you later this week. All my love, blessings, namaste.